Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing way too early ancient smokes, right? I've been in this, let me shift tab for a second, 80 minutes now, current session, trying to figure out these smokes, so that's an hour 20 minutes. And all I'm going to say is that ancient's pretty difficult to find smokes on, just because of all the weird skyboxes that there are, right? Let me pull out the smoke instead. And like different things that it can bounce off of, right? You follow that red dot, those are just things that it's going to hit. So it's pretty difficult, but I found some smokes, and let's go ahead and share them. So we'll start out on B, get into this corner of the wall, and right here, just a standing throw. This works on 64 tick and 128. You can't really get the smoke to get any deeper than that, right? It's very difficult to do. But there's no gaps on this one. If I do a jump throw, which pretty much the rest of them are, there's a couple that aren't, it's going to be only 128 tick, because that is what I'm currently playing on, as you can see right here. Jump throws are different when it comes to different tick rates. So you're going to get right here, and then it's right here, jump throw, and this is going to get right in here. You can get it deeper, but the only problem with that is that there's a cubby right here, so if you get it deeper, they can still like play around this and kill you. And then there's this smoke. This is a little, I don't know, it's a little funky. There's a better way to throw it. I'll show you in a second. But if you wanted to stay back here and kind of be covered while lining it up, you get into this corner, you aim right about there, jump throw, and this is going to land. Ooh, it's such a funky smoke. Let me give it one more shot. There we go. So it lands in there. It's really bad, right? It's not that good. You can also boost over it on the other side with the box there if you have two people in there. So a better one is if you get into this corner and you just follow this up to there. You standing throw, so that works on 64 tick. And there you go. You can't boost over it on this box anymore, right? You can't really see anything. And then a molly for B. So if you're outside on here, you get right there. You find the stud, jump throw, and that's going to land, clear out all the different cubbies right in that corner. Now let's go over to mid. If you get into this corner, there's a little pseudo corner right here, right? You find this half of the brick, this left side of it, and right in the middle of that mortar, you're going to be smoking. It's nice and clean from this side, and it gets pretty deep in here, but you can't one way around it at all. And it just makes this whole area a pain in the ass to play. So that's pretty cool. Then we have A-site smokes. A-site smokes are one pain in the ass to do. So you're going to find this crack. There's a ton of the cracks. You want to kind of be lined up right about here. It's you know, sucks to find, but good luck, right? You get to here, and you're going to run for a second, and then throw it. This is going to smoke the left side off. Sometimes, if you're lucky, it lands up there, but it doesn't really matter. They can't see anyway. Then from inside of here, I have a smoke. You get into this corner. Then you're going to be finding this little slit, and just to the right of it, you're going to just standing throw. And that gets right up in there. Pretty clean. They can still see this area. I was trying to find one that goes a bit deeper, and I could find it that goes just a bit deeper, but there was still like a one-way right here from this angle, so it's pretty difficult to do. And then we have this smoke, which gave me a lot of trouble finding. And we're going to find this crack, aim a little bit high, and jump throw. Oh, maybe I didn't aim high enough. We'll try it one more time for the boys. This crack, let's aim right in the middle of that brick instead. There we go. This smoke, you're just gonna have to deal with it, right? There's a huge gap on this side. If they walk through it, they can abuse it, but they're also kind of out in the open. Finding a smoke that lands here is so difficult. You can see how slanted the ground is, right? So if you have a smoke, let's just use a flash for this case, or a nade, right? If you bounce it there, it bounces left, right? Just because the trajectory see how it bounces left, just because it's not flat. So yeah, that's all the smokes that I have for you guys. The only note that I really have is I hope that they change it so they remove the skyboxes. Also, all these trees have clipping. So they do block grenades, which is really stupid, and you can find like really dumb angles like this, right? There's just a lot of dumb stuff regarding smokes on this map. Now, I'm not going to complain about the angles or like how this is kind of a one-way or like you can get into all these corners and shit. No. I care about the smokes and all these different skyboxes, right? Such a pain. So hopefully they remove that like they did for Mirage and most of the maps, actually. And yeah, if you guys find your own smokes, please feel free to contact me on Discord and say, hey, there's a much easier way to throw a smoke for this. And yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time.